Hello everyone and welcome to Witches of the Moon. My name is Jen and I'm your Tuesday hostess. Now this week's topic is all about talking to Christians and others who may not share the same path that we all do or that pagans do, and how we keep that civil. For me, it falls into, there are other things in my life that people disagree about, whether it be paranormal, whether it be mediumship, whether it be psychic abilities, there's so many things. Let's just put it that way. So how do I talk to people about any of these topics, or how do I talk to them about being a pagan? First of all, if the topic is brought up and they ask me a question, I answer it. I mean, that's just how I am. That's how I've always been. And I think a great conversation starts with somebody or two people who are open-minded, and while they may not agree with everything that the other person says, at least they're willing to listen. But I also think that in order to be, if you're going to talk about your path, I think it also is important that you be open enough to listen to what they have to say about their path and their journey and what they believe. Again, you may not disagree, you may not agree with them, but it is okay to disagree. There are some people in life, just as any topic that you can talk about, whether it be politics, whether it be religion, whether it be schools, basketball, sports, any other sports, whatever it is, you are going to find some people who are very set in their ways, and no matter what you say to them, they will never agree with it. They don't want to hear it. They just kind of tune you out. And those are the people, I really just don't waste my time with. I really don't. The way I look at it is I can spend 15 minutes talking to somebody who is going to not listen to anything I have to say and think I'm wrong and keep telling me I'm going to hell and all this other stuff. Or I can do something positive with that 15 minutes. Because if I waste my time with this person over here for 15 minutes and it's like talking to a wall, that's 15 minutes of my life I've lost and I can't get back. Whereas I can do something productive and I've gained something from that instead of lost something from that. And so that's kind of how I do things. I don't go around talking about all this stuff unless somebody asks me, or if I'm doing a presentation. Then of course, if I'm doing a presentation, the topic is going to be all about that. But again, if there are people there, and we have had people at our presentations who has asked some really tough questions, and you just be honest with them and give them your opinion. They may not agree with you, they may not like what you have to say, but you still keep it civil. You still act like adults. Now, there are going to be some people who will not act or behave like an adult, and you just have to be the adult in the whole situation and let them say what they need to say and walk away. You don't want to engage someone who is ignorant about any topic, really. So really that's the best way. I mean, that's kind of how I deal with people. If I know somebody, like I said, if I know somebody who isn't willing to have an adult conversation, isn't willing to be open, isn't willing to listen to what I have to say, then I'm not going to engage them. I will talk to people who are open, who will listen to what I have to say, but in turn I will listen to them and get their feedback on whatever it is that we're talking about. So that's really all I have to say on the topic. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. Bye.